CIA agents don't cram. They don't highlight textbooks. They don't reread chapters hoping it sticks. They learn fast, under pressure, with consequences. Languages in weeks, faces in seconds, information that survives stress. So if your studying feels slow, painful, or useless, it's not you. You were trained wrong. Today, I'll show you CIA-style speed learning, adapted for normal humans. No secrets, no stress, just clean brain science. The big myth about speed learning. Most people think speed learning means genius IQ, insane discipline, obsessive motivation. Wrong. Speed learning is information triage. The brain is not weak, it's defensive. If it doesn't see relevance, urgency, or use, it deletes. CIA training works because it speaks the brain's language. Rule number 1, learn only what matters. CIA agents start with one brutal question: what do I need to operate? Not, what's interesting? What's optional? What might be extra? They immediately eliminate 70 to 80% of content because attention is a limited weapon. Easy mode version. Before studying, write, if I only remembered one thing from this topic, it would be Yirowarwa. Your reticular activating system wakes up, noise fades, signal sharpens, less input, more retention. Rule number 2, learn for use, not storage. Normal students store information. Spies deploy information. They assume, if I can't use this, I don't know it. So after every learning burst, they force recall. Explain it out loud. Apply it to a fake scenario. Teach an imaginary recruit. This activates retrieval pathways, which strengthen memory faster than rereading ever could. Reading feels productive. Recall creates results. Rule number 3, speed first, clarity later. CIA learning is intentionally messy. They move fast and refine later. Why? Because the brain learns through iterations, not perfection. First pass, confusion. Second pass, structure. Third pass, clarity. Trying to fully understand everything on the first pass overloads working memory. Sloppy learning scales. Perfect learning stalls. Rule number 4, compress everything. Spies don't memorize paragraphs. They compress. Maps into symbols, briefings into keywords, situations into patterns, because the brain remembers chunks, not details. Easy mode, compression rule. Every topic becomes 3 bullets, 1 mental image, 1 sentence summary. If you can compress it, you can retrieve it. If you can retrieve it, you own it. Rule number 5, turn information into scenes facts. Fade. Stories stick. CIA training uses scenario-based learning. Why? Because memory evolved for survival, not exams. So turn boring information into a chase, a conflict, a failure, a win. Absurd is good. Dramatic is better. Emotion flags the memory as important. Rule number 6, short, intense sessions. No all-day studying. CIA training uses 20 to 30 minutes. One objective, immediate recall. Then stop. Short sessions increase dopamine, norepinephrine focus. Long sessions increase fatigue and illusion of learning. Urgency sharpens the mind. Comfort dulls it. Rule number 7, study like you'll be tested in 5 minutes. Spies study as if recall is imminent. This creates desirable difficulty. Ask yourself, what would they ask me? How would I explain this under pressure? This simulates stress in small doses, which strengthens memory. Comfortable studying builds weak memory. Challenging recall builds durable memory. Rule number 8, sleep locks it in. CIA training respects sleep. Because sleep isn't rest, it's memory consolidation. Studying without sleep is like writing files. Never hitting save. Deep sleep transfers learning from short-term storage to long-term memory. Study, sleep, recall. That's the loop. The real CIA advantage. Spies don't rely on motivation. They rely on systems, simple rules, repeatable steps, low emotion, high efficiency. Speed learning isn't about talent. It's about designing your study like a mission. If this made learning feel easier, even by 1%, don't stop here. In part 2, I'll break down how spies memorize under pressure, the forget on purpose trick that makes memory stronger, and how stress can actually sharpen recall instead of destroying it. If you want part 2, comment part 2 so I know to drop it next. Sleep smart, learn sharp, simple, actually.